In 1903, two brothers from Ohio dared to dream of flight. Wilbur and Orville Wright, bicycle mechanics by trade, achieved what many thought impossible. On a blustery December day at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, their Wright flyer took to the air. This moment marked the beginning of human flight. It was a pivotal step for mankind. The Wright brothers' invention sparked a flurry of innovation. Early airplanes, however, faced significant limitations. They were constructed primarily of wood and fabric. Their engines were heavy and underpowered. These early aircraft could only travel short distances. They flew at low altitudes and struggled in unfavorable weather conditions. Despite these challenges, the allure of flight captured the imagination of the world. Aviators pushed the boundaries of what was possible. They engaged in daring feats of aviation. They set new speed and distance records. The development of larger, more powerful engines allowed for greater payloads and longer flights. The outbreak of World War I in 1914 accelerated the development of aircraft technology. Airplanes were quickly adopted for military purposes. They were utilized for reconnaissance, bombing, and aerial combat. The war highlighted the strategic importance of air power. It spurred further advancements in aircraft design and engine technology. While propeller-driven aircraft continued to evolve, a revolutionary idea was taking shape that would forever change the face of aviation: the jet engine. Credit for this groundbreaking invention is shared by two brilliant engineers working independently on opposite sides of the Atlantic: Frank Whittle in England and Hans von Ohain in Germany. Frank Whittle, a young officer in the Royal Air Force, began developing his concept for a jet engine in the 1920s. He focused on using a gas turbine to produce thrust. This was a radical departure from traditional piston engines. Whittle faced skepticism and resistance from officials who doubted the feasibility of his ideas. Despite the setbacks, he persevered, securing a patent for his turbojet engine in 1930. Meanwhile, in Germany, Hans von Ohain was independently pursuing his own vision of jet propulsion. A brilliant physicist, von Ohain joined the aircraft manufacturer Ernst Heinkel Flugzeugwerke. He was tasked with developing a new type of propulsion system. Like Whittle, von Ohain focused on the potential of a gas turbine engine. He believed this technology held the key to achieving unprecedented speeds. Both Whittle and von Ohain faced significant technical hurdles in their quest to develop a practical jet engine. Material science at the time struggled to keep pace with the extreme temperatures and pressures generated by these powerful engines. Early prototypes were plagued by inefficiency, unreliability, and a tendency to overheat. Yet both inventors remained steadfast in their belief that they were on the cusp of a major breakthrough in aviation. The world's first jet-powered aircraft took to the skies not in Britain, where Frank Whittle was tirelessly working on his jet engine design, but in Nazi Germany. On August 27, 1939, the Heinkel He 178, a sleek experimental aircraft powered by Hans von Ohain's GS-3B turbojet engine, made its maiden flight. This historic event, though largely unnoticed at the time due to the looming outbreak of World War II, marked a pivotal moment in aviation history. Piloted by Erich Vorsitz, a test pilot for the German Luftwaffe, the Heinkel He 178 completed a short but successful flight from the Heinkel factory airfield at Mariennähe, Germany. The aircraft, constructed largely of wood with a metal wing structure, was relatively small and simple in its design. It lacked the sleek lines and sophisticated features of later jet aircraft. However, its groundbreaking propulsion system hinted at a future where aircraft would soar through the skies at unprecedented speeds. News of the Heinkel He 178's successful first flight sent shockwaves through the aviation world. Military leaders, particularly in Germany, recognized the potential of jet propulsion to revolutionize air warfare. The Heinkel He 178, though itself not developed into a combat aircraft, paved the way for a new generation of jet-powered fighters and bombers that would soon transform the skies. The outbreak of World War II in September 1939 cast a long shadow over the globe, plunging nations into a conflict of unprecedented scale and devastation. As the war raged, it became a catalyst for rapid technological advancements, particularly in the field of aviation. Among these advancements, the development and deployment of jet-powered aircraft emerged as a game-changer, forever altering the course of aerial warfare. Germany, under the leadership of the Nazi regime, recognized the strategic potential of jet technology early on. The Heinkel He 178's pioneering flight had demonstrated the feasibility of jet propulsion, and German aircraft manufacturers raced to develop combat-ready aircraft that could harness this revolutionary technology. Among these, the Messerschmitt Me 262, a sleek twin-engine jet fighter, emerged as the world's first operational jet-powered combat aircraft. Designed by Willy Messerschmitt and his team, the Me 262, nicknamed Schwalbe, Swallow, was a radical departure from conventional propeller-driven fighters. Powered by two powerful Junkers Jumo 004 turbojet engines, the Me 262 could achieve astonishing speeds of over 500 miles per hour, far outpacing any Allied aircraft at the time. Its sleek, swept-wing design, a testament to the ingenuity of German aerodynamicists, further contributed to its speed and agility, making it a formidable opponent in the skies. The Me 262's entry into service in 1944 marked a turning point in aerial warfare, showcasing the raw power and potential of jet technology. Allied pilots, accustomed to facing slower, propeller-driven aircraft, were caught off guard by the Me 262's speed and firepower. The Luftwaffe, however, faced its own challenges, including production delays, a shortage of experienced pilots trained to handle the jet fighter's unique characteristics, and strategic blunders that hampered the Me 262's effectiveness.